Hello everyone, Reptrex here. As you can see, I'm back in FTB ready for another episode. Now, I've done a lot of work around the house. As you guys can probably tell from the roof, colors have changed as well. As I mentioned, I wanted to break up the colors inside. It was a bit bland, a bit gray, and a bit boring. So that's changed. I closed off the portal area, took down the portal. I did leave the Netherworts farm for now, but I don't know how long that's gonna last. As you guys can see inside, a lot has changed. Everything looks nice, spacious. The arches make it a nice little touch. The roof is a bit higher. It's actually 1 block higher, and it's nice and colorful now. I do like the way it looks with the yellow and the blue, or cyan or light blue, whatever you want to call it. It gives it a nice contrast to the rest of the house. It makes it even brighter. I know I have my helmet on, but even with the glowstone, it is pretty bright in here. Nothing should, well, even if I take down the magnum torch, nothing should spawn in the bottom floor at least, because the top floor I still haven't managed to get the lighting done. I spent a lot of time down here, as you guys can see. Mainly this room over here and that room, the new room over there, are the main changes around the house. Staircase has completely been redone, and that's my phone ringing. It's now 3 wide, not 2 like before. I added a little door here to the nether wart farm, which, like I mentioned, I'm not sure how long that's gonna last. I'll probably take that down eventually once I need the space and kind of branch out in that direction as well. As I need space around the house, I'll do that. I do still have a room downstairs, this one over here, that I kind of forgot. I kind of noticed before the episode, and I just kind of wanted to record and whatever. I'll do this later. But as you guys can see, this is how most of the rooms were before, obviously without the lighting. It was a bit bland. Everything was gray and boring. Now everything looks a lot nicer. Very happy with the way it came out. I tried out a bunch of different colors. If you guys want to know what kind of blocks these are from extra utilities. Not sure if maybe Waylet. Okay, there you go. Now it reaches. These are their cyan ones, and these are light blue colored. These are actually micro blocks. They're not specifically from extra utilities, because I had to cut them in pieces if I wanted to get the stair effect, kind of like a ledge on the roof. You can't make stairs with these blocks, but you can use micro blocks. It takes a bit longer to set up because you have to use like slabs and pillars and stuff like that to get that like shape, I guess is the best way to do it. There are a bunch of different colored blocks, especially from Railcraft as well, which I kind of like the colors, but they are a bit more expensive to make. I wanted something nice and fast, especially that have to go, to the end of the world to get a block, because I needed a lot of them to replace the whole roof, and probably be redoing the roof upstairs as well. So again, let me just show you the bricks here. I should probably just look up for colored bricks. There you go. It's pretty much this top line here. There's some pretty nice, some different colored bricks. This the red ones and stuff. It pretty much just requires any kind of dye you want to make it out of, and just a paintbrush, which is really cheap to make, just some sticks and string. Surprised actually that it doesn't require, it doesn't have durability. I just kind of expected it to like degrade and break and have to make a new paintbrush or something like that. It seems to be like the normal mechanic in Minecraft, but it has unlimited usage, so it's nice and painless to make, very cheap as long as you have enough dye, which I did. This is just pretty much lapis and cactus, I believe. Lapis and cactus. And this is lapis and bone meal. So yeah, pretty sure that's where it is, or maybe the other way around. Either way, the secondary colors were cactus and bone meal. Pretty sure this is the other one. I don't know. I'm rambling. Any other changes around the house? Don't really remember much. I do have a quarry going now in the deep dark, which is kind of nice actually. That in the deep dark you don't have to actually go and load the deep dark for the core to start working. To start working, I should say. Unlike the Mistcraft dimension, which is just kind of weird because you have to load it. You have to load the dimension for it to work. I'm getting a bit of lag here. Hopefully the video comes out alright. So pretty much just logged in and the quarry starts working. That's kind of nice because sometimes I would forget to load the quarry, and I would just be wasting time that I could be getting resources from that. I did set up a magnum torch over there, mainly because mobs were kind of getting overwhelming at some point, so magnum torch does work over there. I did use a bit of regular torches because magnum torch doesn't have much of a range as far as actual light. Obviously it doesn't really matter for me because I have the night vision, but as you guys remember from the last episode, why is my frame dropping like that? Let me just move away from that. There's something going on over there. I'll have to figure it out later. But what was it going on about? Yeah, darkness kills you. So you even just a little bit of light from torches will save you. So I just put a bunch of little torches around the core in case I wanted to move around there. So that's going. What else? I do want to make myself an wand of equal trade. Actually now just the wand. I mean the wand foci or foci, I don't know. It's just kind of like the wand cap that you put on your wand and it does different effects like the. I don't know if there's still the what is it called the black hole thing. I don't know. I forgot what it's called. I haven't done the research actually for the one eco trade, but I'm pretty sure I know how to get the research. And hopefully, actually, let's go there while I continue talking. It is a bit dark, like I mentioned upstairs. Obviously, I have my helmet on. Oh, forgot to fill that hole there. Actually, I've been having some very frustrating problems with the chunks. As I mentioned, two episodes ago, I had another chunk reset. Luckily, I'm keeping, I'm up to date with backups, and every time I do any major changes around the base, I make sure to back up. That way, at least I don't lose too much. But I'm finding it very often now because just today it happened again. But luckily, I did a backup right after all the changes around the house. So I don't know what is going on. Every time I look it up in the forums, it just seems to be a problem with Biomes resetting and kind of picking up a random vanilla biome and replaces that chunk with. I don't know if there's if I'm just, if it's, oh my god, lag. Right. I don't know if it's justified that I'm blaming Biomes. I don't know if I'm correct or not, but that seems to be the general consensus around the forums, that it seems to be a problem with Biomes. I am seriously considered maybe opening up MC-Edit and trying to figure out maybe to move my base somewhere else, and maybe creating a brand new vanilla world and moving over my base, and that way I don't have to start from scratch, because it is getting really ridiculous. I mean, almost every time I close down my game and open it up, there's a chunk reset. So it's just gonna come to time that I do a lot of work and I won't be able to, or the backup could be corrupt or something along those lines, and it's just gonna get pretty bad. And I can just see myself rage quitting, and that won't be good for the series. But yeah, I don't know if you guys have any input or ideas of what might be going on. Please let me know in the comments. Obviously, I haven't really shown you some of the problems I've had because I just kind of do the backup and it works, and I move on. But I just have a feeling that I might not get lucky next time, and it might do damage somewhere, and I don't have a backup for it. I don't know. It can be very problematic having these issues, especially if they're starting to happen more often. Right, so enough rambling. Let me try to get my wand of eco trade. I know I usually don't do, or I don't like doing research on episode. Copper wand caps. Nope, that's not what I need. Alchemical centrifuge. Nope, but that's a useful one. Lead transmutation. Nope. I'm gonna run out of this one soon. Oh, that's another one. Alright, which one's easier? I usually kind of, because they don't come out to be the exact same ones. This one seems to be a bit easier. They're a bit closer together. So I just kind of dump the extra ones in there. Come on. I don't want to cut. Oh, there it is. Good. That's not too bad. That's actually pretty easy to do. I know you need Terra. You need permutation, obviously, because that's the one I was trying to do. So let me just disable Terra now that I know which symbol it is. That way I can move it faster. Oh, went too far. There you go. Let's move this one somewhere all the way down here. Probably gonna run out of ink here on my scribing tool soon. Alright, so that's Terra. Let me just enable that one. Permutation. Let's check that one out. It was actually kind of close. Since I have so much more, no, I still need to do this. Alright, let's see how much I can move it. Well, it's probably gonna get disabled, yeah. That's what I thought. Alright, so let's see. Oop, too much. Let's see, should be enough. I'm hoping it is. Let's see, permutation back on. Ha, good. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. Let's see what the recipe looks like. Hopefully not too complicated. One Vigo trade. Some order shards, some entropy shards, quicksilver, nether quartz. What is it? Just a workbench recipe? Oh man, that's awesome. That is just an arcane workbench recipe. I was just imagining it was some kind of fancy infusion altar. Let's see. Oh, how's it? There's a button you press that you will change your whole outfit. Control Shift click. Nope. I don't know. So I'm just gonna hold Shift and change it out that way. So let's see what the recipe looked like. I forgot already. I need some entropy shards, some order shards, and some nether quartz and quicksilver. Alright, let's look up all this stuff. It's very nice, actually. That's very cheap to make, too. It's nice. I should probably look into more of those foci. I thought they were more complicated and annoying to make. Let's look for shards. I do apologize if you hear a bunch of background noise, because I'm actually recording in the middle of the day, which I tend to avoid because there's a lot of background noise from the street below, and yeah, it's a bit annoying. But yeah, if I wanted to get the episode out in time, I had to record during the day. So let's see, what else do I need? I probably need the wand, which I have one there. Actually, I think this side, the order shards, entropy shards over here, and then some quartz. There you go, simple enough. Alrighty. Nope, not there. I'm gonna put my research notes away. Now, how do I switch between, like, how do I add this to my wand? Should probably look this up. Alright. Pretty sure there's gotta be some kind of, instructions here. Keep pressing F to cycle through foci. Okay, there you go. Ha! There you go. One Vigo trade. Cool. That's simple enough. Yep, I should probably get my outfit back on. Alright, let's see. Let's get some stone. Let's get a lot of stone, actually. Where's stone? Stone. There's stone. Should probably grab another stack. Mainly because I want to upgrade, or I guess change the way it looks outside over here, where I have a bunch of cobble. Now obviously I should probably, there you go. Pretty sure that's how it works. Ha! Okay, so that hasn't changed much. So I'm glad this is working. Cool. Alright, but I'm almost done out of stone here. But yeah, I'm going to be doing this between episodes. I just wanted to get the research done out of the way. Yeah, I'm out of stone already. As you can see, you run out of stone rather quickly. But I'm just glad to have this. Actually, I can just kind of patch up my base a little bit better. And I'll probably be changing the way this looks soonish. It just seems kind of outdated. It doesn't seem to fit with the rest of the base. I might make it out of stone bricks, kind of the way that looks over there. Maybe making the trim out of something else and replacing the fence with walls or something. I don't know. I just have a bunch of ideas, ways to change the base. I'm not happy with the way my base is looking, but obviously small steps like this one. Actually, this is a rather large step because I'm really proud of the way this came out. Are good. You know, it's good for the end result here. Now I'm just gonna put a few things away because I actually found a fortress in the deep dark. I actually put a a waypoint on it, and I want to go check it out. So what I'm going to do is cut the episode here, and then come back when I'm there, mainly because I'm probably going to be lagging all over the place, and it's about 500 meters or blocks or whatever it is from the spawn area. So I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, I'm back, and I'm here in the castle. As you guys can see, it's actually 670 blocks away from where my quarry is located, which is right by the exit. So pretty much this castle, I'm going to actually go downstairs and show you guys what it looks like from the bottom. It's rather impressive. It looks really awesome. There's two ways to get in. Obviously from the top, unless you don't have flight, then this would be probably the best choice to get in through the bottom. I did get myself a bunch of torches. Some zombies over there already trying to bother me here. So as you guys can see, actually all these blocks are made out of the extra utility ones I was mentioning before. So So I'm not sure what kind of stuff I can find here. I should probably leave tin. That kind of stuff is very easy to find. Obviously, you can get it from a quarry. I don't have this one actually. Huh. Word. So I usually scan them when I get them. Single-use Safari net. No, thank you. I can make those. So I'm pretty much looking around and finding any useful stuff. Obviously, this is almost like a labyrinth. It is a labyrinth. But I'm trying to do is actually leave. I'm getting some lag there. Try to leave like torches where I've been. That way I can remember where to go. Obviously, you can just go straight up down the ladder, but the trick, I guess not the trick, is if you want to get a bunch of resources, you have to look around here for these chests. Infinity orb, not sure what that does. I'm gonna grab it and grab some of those parchments, or what is it, knowledge fragments, I should say. So hopefully, maybe I find something interesting and will be worthwhile. Otherwise, it's just gonna give you guys a headache of me traveling through all these random doors. Oh, there's another exit. I guess there's two entrances to it. It wouldn't make sense as it's pretty much completely symmetrical. It's just, oh, that's it. Yeah, I'm getting some lag here, hopefully. Colored wooden planks. Look kind of fancy. Every time I open the door, it seems like a lag. So yeah. Yep, it's doing it every time I open the door. Where's up with that? It didn't do it that time. I did notice there's a bunch of iron nodes in this dimension, which is very nice if you're... What the heck? That's useless. Oh, another one. I'm just expecting maybe to be like a trap chest at one point. I'm just gonna blow myself up, and yeah, that won't be fun. Seems like I got most of it. Maybe this right side. I don't think I got into here. Nope. Maybe just, yeah, a trap chest will blow me up to pieces if I just keep on doing this. Death blooms. I've never seen these before. Grab a bunch of those. So yeah, I do apologize if this looks a bit boring, because it kinda is so far. I haven't really noticed anything interesting. And I am expecting to completely miss on certain areas here, but I'm kind of trying to do this quickly and not waste too much time doing it. I did mention last episode that I wanted to do this, maybe hopefully to find something useful, but so far nothing that sticks out. Maybe these are kind of rare, I'm not sure. I'll look them up in NEI here in a second. I just want to cover all my bases here. What a troll door. So it just goes around here. Yeah, nothing really that stands out. I was maybe expecting this to be a bit more exciting, like I said. Yeah, nothing here, nothing there. This is testing my sense of direction, that's for sure. But so far, I think I'm doing pretty good. And nothing there. Let's go this direction. Oh, that's the main. Oh, lag there. Lag will definitely throw you off. I don't care how well oriented you are. If your screen just freezes and points you in a new direction, you're gonna get lost. So just put a torch down there. Nothing there. There's some there, but nothing else. Iron boots, coke. I grabbed that. That's useless. So as you guys can see, it's just very random the kind of stuff you can find here. Obviously stuff that, god dang it, that you could probably find somewhere else. So there's nothing very particular about this. I'll grab steel. Pretty sure I can melt that down maybe and get steel out of it. There are other ways to get steel obviously, but I don't know. Ooh, a zombie in here. Alrighty, so I'm a bit disappointed to be honest, guys. I was expecting this to be a bit more exciting. Maybe find some kind of massive loot chest or something along the lines. All I'm finding is a bunch of doors. Oh well. Holy crap! Okay, well that I wasn't expecting that. How come it doesn't show up in the minimap? That's odd. That is very odd. It scared the piss out of me. What is up with these random circling doors? I did get lost, by the way, now. I have no idea where I'm going or where I've been because this creeper completely threw off my concentration. Maybe that's part of the dungeon. Maybe you just kind of like blocks mobs from showing up in the minimap. Or maybe just setting up a minimap that's completely screwed. But I'm pretty sure I've seen mobs before in it. Ooh, another miniature red heart. That's good. Amazing Technicolor glasses. Wonder what those do. I should probably grab them. Not sure what they do, so probably best to grab them if I have inventory space and then figure out later. Nothing there. Nothing here. Alright, so let's look at what this does. Or maybe uses. Black dye. That's all that this is useful for. That's a bit lame. And this doesn't even give me any options, really. Can I use it like this? Nope. Well, that's pretty useless. Maybe there's another option that I don't know about, and it's not enabled in NEI for some odd reason. Ooh, Ender Lily seeds. Grab those. Ooh, Iridium. That's worthwhile. Well, other than that, that is probably the most rare thing I've found here. I'm not sure if I completely covered that bottom floor, but just about. Ooh, more Iridium. Okay, so maybe things are starting to get a little bit more interesting here. Nothing there. Don't want to make this episode too long needlessly by just wandering around in a maze. Aha, this time I saw you, buddy. They're a bit stronger, so that's why I couldn't one-hit them before. There's something running around, or walking around, I should say. So I'm expecting some company here soon. Another builder's one. I'm gonna leave that one there actually because I have plenty of those, and since they don't degrade or have durability, it's pretty much useless to have more than one, really. Probably a second one just in case you die with it and you can't go back and grab it, but now that I have an activated sigil, even that's kind of pointless because I can just make a new one. It is definitely nice to have in the early game before you have access to lots of diamond to make unstable ingots. Try and talk and do things at the same time. You guys know that I'm not very good with that. I'm trying to actually go through the whole thing and then just go back and be done with. I'll leave those iron boots there. Nothing particular here. I'm pretty sure this is actually the last level. Yeah, that's it there. Pretty sure that's the whole north side, I believe. Yeah, pretty sure I went through here already. And I believe that's it, guys. That's all there was, really. Let's see, I got 4 iridium ore, which is, you know, it's nice to have. Still don't have any use for it at the moment, but 5 Ender Lily seeds, that could be useful. Miniature red heart, sure, why not? Where are my red hearts? See, sometimes they don't work, especially when you move around dimensions and go different places. They kind of just glitch out and stuff like that. But pretty much that's it. This is about a, what, 24-minute episode or thereabouts. So it's a pretty good wrapping up point, guys. Until next time, bye.